This is the core of the hypocrisy. Tamannaah chose commercial South cinema. She thrived in it. She became one of the most successful heroines of her generation in Telugu and Tamil. She did not say no to the glamorous roles. She did not say no to the big dance numbers. She did not say no to the mass films with big heroes. She embraced all of it. And now, years later, she wants to reframe her success as something that happened in spite of a restrictive and patriarchal system, rather than because of a system that rewarded her talent in that specific format. Let us go deeper into her filmography to show just how much she benefited from the very thing she is now criticizing. We already talked about Happy Days and Kalluri. Those were the foundation. Then Ayan. In Ayan, she had glamorous sequences. She danced. She looked every bit the commercial heroine. The film was a hit and her popularity soared. Then Paya, another film where her glamour and screen presence were major assets. Siratai had her in a role that required both glamour and some emotional beats. She delivered. 100% Love was a turning point. She played a college girl who is modern and glamorous. The songs were chart busters. Her chemistry with Nega Chaitanya worked. The film ran for weeks. She won Best Actress awards for it. That success came from doing exactly the kind of real commercial South cinema offers. Racha had her opposite Ram Charan in a high-energy entertainer. She did the glamorous part perfectly. The film was a hit. Her market value increased. Then came the Baahubali era. Baahubali, the beginning, and Baahubali, the conclusion are two of the biggest films in Indian cinema history. Tamannaah was part of both. She had important sequences. She was glamorous where required. She was part of the historic success. Without South cinema giving her that opportunity, without the scale of South productions, without the vision of Rajamouli, she would not have been part of something that big. And yet she now talks about the industry as if it was holding her back with its patriarchal gaze. Even in between the big hits, she did films like Tadaka, Usaravelli, Bengal Tiger, F2 Fun, and Frustration, where she continued doing commercial roles with glamour and songs. F2 was a big hit in recent years. She did comedy, glamour, and entertainment. She was fully in the commercial space, and the audiences loved her in it. Let us also talk about the dance numbers specifically. Tamannaah has done many songs that became popular. Whether it was in Ayan or 100% Love or later films, her dance numbers were celebrated. She has defended some of her songs by saying she does not see them as item songs but as party songs that sometimes outlive the films. That is a fair point. Many songs do become bigger than the movies, but then why criticize the industry for having those songs and that format if she herself participated enthusiastically and now defends them as party songs? The inconsistency is glaring. On one hand, she does the glamorous commercial work and benefits from it. On the other hand, she later calls the system that enabled that work restrictive and patriarchal. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot enjoy the fruits of commercial South cinema for nearly 2 decades and then turn around and validate all the negative stereotypes about it. This kind of statement also hurts the current generation of actresses working in South. It creates a narrative that working in commercial South cinema is somehow more demeaning or more objectifying than working elsewhere. That is not true. Every commercial film industry has its challenges. South cinema has also given opportunities to many actresses to do strong roles. There are women-centric films being made. There are actresses producing their own content. There is progress happening. But Tamannaah chose to highlight only the negatives in a way that feels like she's looking down on the industry now that she has moved on to other things. Compare this to how other actresses have handled their careers. Samantha Ruth Prabhu has done both commercial and content-driven roles in South. She has spoken about issues, but she has also shown appreciation for the platform South gave her. She continues to work in Telugu and Tamil while also doing other projects. Nayanthara has had a long and successful career in South. She has done glamorous roles and strong roles. She has been vocal, but she has not thrown shade at the entire industry after building her career on it. Rashmika Mandanna is currently one of the biggest stars. She does commercial films with glamour, and she also does performance-oriented roles. She speaks positively about the opportunities she got in South.